Good morning. My name is George Kosch, and I'm the CEO of Worldprofit. Today is the 22nd of September. I think it's either the first day of fall or the second day of fall. I'm glad to see everybody's here. I think we really get going now with the fall season underway. People start using their computers. Kids are safely in school, and the season has started. My background is military. I went to military college here in Canada, very much our sister university's West Point in the States. And my tour in the military, which you do after you graduate from one of these institutions, is you serve time in the military. And I did. I served time as a military pilot. And my last tour was as a jet instructor pilot, which I enjoyed very much. I enjoyed teaching. And now we just 1994, started this business of the internet and hosting. It turned out to be pretty good. If anybody at any time has questions while I'm doing this, this is just a workshop. I don't, I follow my slides, but there's no set sort of pattern that I do. You can ask questions at any time. I will try to get to you as soon as I can, though. Okay, so that's the deal. Pretend I'm your sponsor, because in reality I am, aside from the actual person that sponsored you into the program. You have to get on to lesson number 3. You'll excuse me too, I'm just getting over a cold, of course. Lesson 3 is important because it's going to teach you the value of opt-in pages. It's also going to teach you the value of a lead, how leads lead to income online, rather than just saying, let me put up a bulletin board and have people buy what I'm selling. That doesn't work. It never has, and it never will. And yet, the good news is over 95% of all the ads that run on our networks are just that. Buy this, buy that. Very few people put ads in that are just asking people to opt in and get on their list, and then they can monetize that list. And the reason I say that's good news is because that means that 95% of all entrepreneurs out there, they're perfect for Worldprofit, because they're not doing it right. They're not making any money. So they come to us. Get on lesson 3 to learn about that. And at least a 1 full week minimum, if not a month. I would recommend very highly the full month. The one thing that has escaped me in my teachings is the value of building a business online. And that is through lead generation, having those leads subscribe to a list you control, and then monetizing from there, sending out those affiliate links that you have, sending out those ClickBank, JVZoo, share sale products. That's when you send those out, once you've gathered those leads. And that's what lesson 3 will teach you. Get started. Top link right on the top menu. You'll see the training link, or on the left-hand side, which I'll show you. I like to try to show you what it looks like. It says start here. All you have to do is turn your head to the left, and you'll see it says start here in green with white letters. Okay, that'll get you going. On that page, you're going to find 2 very important videos at the top of the page. Might as well go there right now and show them to you. These are the least watched videos by people who don't make it through the program. And I would say, I'm not going to say 100% of the people that don't make it don't watch these. I'm going to say it's above 90%. Because every time somebody says, this isn't for me, or I don't want to continue, I always check their ad tracker, and it's always 0. Extremely rare to find somebody who's actually done the program. Okay. They might have watched the videos, but they haven't done the videos. Doing the videos is what they're there for. They're not there for just watching. The first video is going to get you set up in the program. It's going to get your commissions and everything like that ready. The second video is going to let you bite into the program. You're actually going to sign up for sites, just like it shows on that first screen, creating accounts. You're going to create accounts for free. You're going to log into those accounts. You're going to get all set up in them, and then you're going to promote the ad examples, which will generate leads for your business. And it's going to put it on the associate list. And then you can have 2 waves of business coming in, your affiliate business and your business with Worldprofit, if you so choose. You can apply these 2 videos, well, this video, the second one, to any business that you're in. You don't even need to do Worldprofit. You can just apply the training and everything to your business. The important thing is your ad tracking, your ad sending, all the things that you do are tracked back to you and your domain name, your website. Could you imagine people using an ad tracker that doesn't use their domain name? Well, then you're promoting the ad tracker company. That's not a very good idea, especially because of backlinking and your future. I mean, you're in this business long term. All of those things are very clearly taught to you as you go through this program. And I just said it, so that helps too. It breaks down everything into 3 different steps. You join a site, you copy the ads we give you, and you post those ads and you repeat. Once you've done this, you're going to be able to get all of your bonuses and understand how to use those bonuses for the programs that you're in, including Worldprofit. Our support is second to none. Second to none. As a matter of fact, I have a challenge for any of you. Find another company that has support even within 10%, 1/10 of what we offer. And you're thinking, oh, that's a bold, arrogant statement. Do they have 24-hour live business center? We have an AI trained in Worldprofit. We have monitors trained by our best salesperson, Linda Elsie. Actual people up in video. We also have easy to access technical or program support. 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, including Christmas, holidays, Thanksgiving, you name it. Find somebody that has 10% of that. You won't. Our support is the best online. You will not find anything close. Not even close. Important. Use Gmail for your business email. You won't regret it. And thank you, Joe. Absolutely. We're always here to support people because the people, the members are the company. We, Sandy Hunter and I have been running this business for 30 years, and we don't do sales. We don't sell anything, ever. We rely on our affiliates, our members. Talk about, well, this business doesn't work. Well, no, it has to work if they don't teach us the right way and just kind of send us, chasing our tail. Well, why would Worldprofit benefit from that? Right? So the proof is you. The training, the promotion, the traffic is the result is you. You joined up under your sponsor and you're in the silver or platinum program. So you're 90% of the way there. All you have to do is follow the training and do the training. That first video, that you see are the important first steps. Those are the steps to get started. It's going to set up your commission payout preference, which again, these things are very easy to find. You have a top menu here, which can be changed back and forth using this button over here. Do you see where it says save over 60? Right there, you can switch to the classic menu at any time, and it'll switch the member area to the classic menu. Okay, so that way you can do things, if you like it this way, that's fine. You can click on commissions up in the top right. Go through here, there's a help video to get you going. There's also all of your different advertising. This menu is very good because it just shows you everything very easily, but you can also switch back to the other menu called the modern menu, especially if you're on a tablet, and it compresses the menus a bit more. That's all they are. I just wanted to have the 2 versions. Okay, so you can set your commissions, you can find your services. Our live business center monitors are there to close sales for you. That's explained very much in, well, not only this training, the weekly training, the workshops and everything. Okay. The ad tracker on the top menu confirms that you're doing things properly. It's going to show you clicks and visits to the pages that you're promoting through lesson number 3. And like I said, I really sad to say this, but you wouldn't believe how many people sign up and never ever promote. They don't do anything. I don't know what they do. They never answer me. I try not to be smart about it. I've said, what's up? What's going on? And they never seem to have an answer for why they don't promote. I just don't get it. So anyways, I want to rant right now about some people, but I just can't. I just don't have the heart. Or the strength. When you sign somebody up, when somebody signs up under you for the first time, it's great. You got a lead. Somebody signed up for Worldprofit under you through your promotion. You don't need to worry about calling them. You don't need to email them. And you don't need to worry about an autoresponder system or anything of that nature. We take care of that. We have the Live Business Center when they log in. We send them by paid email a welcome package. And you're thinking, paid email? What do you mean? You pay to email? Yeah, we do. We actually pay to send an email so it goes into the inbox. Okay, through Mailgun. If you want to look it up, it's called Email Commander. It's in your member area. Just search for it. We send a newsletter out every single day to those associates, re-explaining everything, telling them free classified ads here, free word stream here, free this, free that. Everything is free. Lets them come in and kick the tires. Okay, that's the whole purpose of doing that. Then they will come in and they'll ask some questions of the Live Business Center, or they'll dig around and say, hey, I'd like to try the silver program. Cool Tools is probably one of our favorite items on the menu. Top menu, you can get some software that I use personally, and Sandy Hunter uses it. Probably thousands of people use these things. Jipit Auto Text converts keystrokes into full paragraphs, keystrokes into links. And by keystrokes, I mean you can assign keystrokes to a whole paragraph. So instead of typing the whole paragraph out, you just say A11 or B22 or DL1, whatever, something that you would never normally type. You just assign it instantly to subjects, paragraphs, URLs, program code, whatever you want to do. That way it's easier to promote, because now when you log in somewhere and it says, well, what do you want to send out? Subject, message, URL, you go A11, A22, A33, for example. Makes it easy. RoboForm, password organizer, you have to have one. Chrome includes one. You can use that one if you want. And if you're saying, well, what do you mean Chrome has a password organizer? Go to Google and type that in. What is a good password organizer that Chrome has? You can now type into Google. You can talk to these search engines. And if you really want to go crazy, ChatGPT, you can talk to that too. Postbox email management just allows you to manage multiple boxes at the same time, mailboxes. This one's georgekosh1@gmail.com. I've also got George Kosch at Gmail. Worldprofit articles, Worldprofit Inc., George at BizBuilders, SEO, all these different email addresses. Does it handle Hotmail? Yes, George Kosch at Hotmail. Okay. It handles all email. But look how easy it is to go from one email box to another without logging into Google all the time. There I am. I'm in one email. I can do some credits here. I can read some email. I can earn some credits here. Then I can go down here. I can earn more credits in this mailbox. Very easy to manage too, because you go Control A, or you can select all of them and you can delete them all. Delete. That way it keeps your inboxes clean. Okay. Perfect. Just an organizer, something that I've been using for years. Are there any questions about any of that? Anybody? Bueller? All right. One of the big problems that we've always had with Worldprofit is how to avoid being overwhelmed. And let me tell you why it's possible to get overwhelmed. Let me take you back about 25 years. There were excuses. We set up Worldprofit and, oh, we were missing many things. So people had excuses for not doing the work. They said, well, we don't have any kind of organizer. Oh, so we built the prospect management system. Then the next thing was, well, here's another excuse for me not doing anything. I need a easy page builder. I want to put my page up. Oh, so we built content management system for the website. Well, now there's just a problem. I don't like phoning people. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you don't want to email them. Now we have call looping. Oh, okay. What's the next excuse? So we went through this phase of years of development because people, even though they were complaining and making excuses, it allowed us to build software to answer those questions and force them, in a way, secretly, to work because the excuses were a way to not work. Hope that makes sense. So we kept building things to help people focus on actual work, which is copying the ads, pasting the ads, joining the sites, and promoting. So after all these years, the side effect of that was, well, we got rid of the excuses. There's none. The final excuse was, you need to include traffic because I don't want to do anything. Okay, well, we did that. The final problem, though, the side effect was confusion and overwhelming. People were overwhelmed. There's so many things here. And rather than explain it as well, we created all these things because people needed them, there were their excuses. So we created the bootcamp lessons. The bootcamp lessons finally put everything into order. It said, okay, you can go through these any lesson you want. You can search the lessons, but we recommend starting here. Even lesson 3, though, is confusing. There is a solution, though. There is a solution. And it's a solution I used as a pilot, the solution I used in university, a solution you use in everyday life. And it all comes from this guy. The good way to put it is an astronaut. One of the American astronauts about 15, 20 years ago, he went up into space and they had to fix the Hubble telescope. You all remember that. That thing was broken. And this wasn't the lens repair, it was another repair they did. And the astronaut had to put, I think it was 250 bolts, in a full spacesuit. He had to, and he said it was overwhelming when I found out I had to go out and do this. So he broke it down into 10 bolts. He said, I don't have to do the 250 or 300. I have to do 10. Let me get through 10. And then he said, now I got to do another 10. But I've already done that 10, so this is the 10. And before you know it, he got through the 250 bolts. What you have to do is break things down. You don't have to do everything in a day. You don't have to have lesson 3 done in a day. You can sign up for 1 site today, or 2, whatever you're comfortable with. Tell yourself, listen, if I give a month to this, why do I have to do everything and understand everything in a day? Why don't I just follow the videos? And one guy said, the video goes too fast. I told you this last time. And I said, well, why don't you pause the video? Oh, well, it's still too fast. Well, I don't know what full stop, I don't know what to do here. It's like when you're teaching somebody to drive, you put the brake on, stop, if you're in a parking lot, now we can talk. We used to do that in the jet too. When I was teaching a student to fly, you know what happened when the student got overwhelmed? I just took control of the jet. I'm an instructor. I know how to do all these things and teach. So calm yourself down, break things down. For example, with lesson number 3, if you scroll down, you'll see lesson 3, and it will take you through 1, 2, 3. Well, let's just do number 1. It says training. Please watch the first 2 videos. Watch the first video. Give yourself a few days with it. Don't just breeze through it. It's going to confuse you. This is brand new to you. Look at all these menus and things. You don't need to do them. Break it down, just like the 10 bolts. Don't see the 250. Don't see all this. Just see the little pieces. I hear they build really good skyscrapers these days and bridges. Take it that way, one brick at a time. Say to yourself, you could have spent 10 years online making no money. You must say to yourself that it must be this way. This way must work. This company's been here 3 decades. They must be successful. It's a fact. When does it become a fact? So enough of that. That's my advice. It'll make the lesson easier to follow by breaking it down into simple parts. Don't need to do everything in a day or in a week. And we don't want you to stay for a month. We have people that have been here for well over a decade, in some cases 2 decades. So that's what I recommend. Something else is, how do I get all the video training? Okay, so when you go down in here, and by the way, if you have any questions, just file them in there, and I'll help you out. So to get to all the video training, how do I get to it all? Obviously, you click on Start here, and this will bring you the last few workshops. Okay, you can scroll down the page, and you can see the last 4, which is really, you don't need to, go crazy with these. Just the last 4 is sufficient. However, you can also go to our YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is so easy to find. Just click on any video, okay, and then you're in the main area here, and you can go and watch it on YouTube. Okay, and now you're in YouTube, and all you have to do is, when you're in YouTube, you could just type out, instead of youtube.com, just leave it as youtube.com and just put the @ symbol in, that little @ like Twitter @ and then type in Worldprofit. I'll get you there pretty easily. And then you can see all the videos. The videos are great too. That was another excuse thing, and it was a valid excuse. Everybody said, well, I can't hear it very well, or I don't understand English very well. YouTube includes closed captioning, so they caption everything. You can save them to your computer. They work on everything, right? It's YouTube. Okay. I will actually put a big link up here. I'll say, see all the training videos here, Worldprofit 2. I'll put a link down here tomorrow, so that you can see. I'll just put a YouTube thing up there. Okay. So I'll just say YouTube link. It's easier that way. You can also get the YouTube link on the top of the page here. You'll see you see there's a Facebook group there at the very top of the page, the little icons, Twitter, and then you've got YouTube, Worldprofit's group, and Instagram. All right. Here's a biggie, ClickBank products. I found a person today, well, actually a few days ago, but I revisited the support ticket today. Brand new to the program. He, was promoting. I checked his ad tracker, but the only problem is he was promoting ClickBank products directly. And I said, that won't work. So I sent him the off-track video, which really explains it well. That you don't sell ClickBank products to safe lists, exchanges, bulletin boards, classified ads, Google ads. You don't do that. That won't work. You will be extremely disappointed, and you could end up wasting thousands of dollars. You have to promote your ClickBank products to your list of associates that you bring into the Worldprofit program. Or if you own an autoresponder, if you're a platinum VIP member, which we'll talk about, you can have your own autoresponder system. Okay. And that can then send out ClickBank information and products. Okay. So very important. The way you do it, here's how. Follow lesson 3 and promote. Build your associate list. Then you can sell to them. We also have bonus builders that you can add bonuses to people for not only signing up to your autoresponder list, but you can also offer bonuses if they purchase products under you. Okay, and the bonus systems you can find under freebies. It's called the PLR Offer Builder, and you can build some incredible offers here. Okay, and they look very good. You can also create associate generator offers. Your mind is your limit. Okay, the offers look great. You click on see offer, and they're very, very nice. Okay, you offer people all of these different things right here for absolutely no money, no cost. And if you want people to get them immediately, there's a generator offer right here. Get them to sign up under you, and they have access to all these as an associate. Bing, bing, done. You can create as many offers as you want, no limit, and send them out to the safe list and exchanges. You can also use your prospect manager to email all of your leads and associates. Okay? Are there any questions? We have a good full house today. Lots of people in here. Is anybody lost or confused? Off track? Not sure of something? Go ahead and ask. Nobody cares in here. People are always scared to type in their questions. Don't be scared. Nobody really cares once the boot camp's over. It's like I go into a lot of golf tournaments. And what keeps me going is the fact that nobody cares how bad you play. They really don't. Oh, for the hour after the event, people, hey, you could play great too. But it's so, well, yeah. Next day, you were in what? Did you play in a tournament? Yeah, there's 6 billion people that don't really care. So if you have a question, just type it in. It won't be embarrassing. I can guarantee you, there's a lot of people that don't know very much that sign up and then they ask the question, and I might be able to bring them back on track. Okay, so if you are a little shy and you are confused, send in a tech support ticket, and only Sandy and I will see it, and I will give you a great video to get you on track. And even if the video doesn't help, you can still ask questions and say, hey, George, can you help me with this? That's what we do in support all day. Okay, so fill it in. Let's talk more about ClickBank. I forgot to tell you this. Okay, go into your member area and you can click here. It's called Store Builders on the left-hand menu. And there's one called ClickBank Custom Store Builder. The reason I want to talk to you about this is because the ClickBank store, which is pre-populated with thousands of products, is great. It's great. However, some people want to pick their own products to sell in their own store. Okay? And this allows you to build your own ClickBank store. So you can take products that you want to sell and put them in your store, and then you can send people here to see them. You can have one product in here, you can have 10. It's totally up to you. This will also be scanned by search engines because guess what? It's on your domain, as is everything Worldprofit does. Everything that we do is for you and your website. It doesn't connect to us. This is all your stuff. Okay? Yeah, and thanks, Craig. Yeah, no, Sandy Hunter is on support too. We're both supporting people. We also have many techs, many people always scanning our network, taking care of the servers. It's quite a big team. It really is. I check every support ticket that comes in because, like I said, I've built all the programming code that runs Worldprofit, and I can modify things, add things, and this is one of them. People would say, well, there's a couple of products in the ClickBank store that don't work anymore. I can't really mess with those things because there's thousands in there. Oh, I could remove one or two and things like that, like the ClickBank promo kit. However, this is the way to go if you want to just have your own system. And if you want to get this for free, upgrade to Platinum. It's included. And adding products, you're wondering, oh, how do you add a product? It's so simple. You just put in a few things. Look at this. All you need is you pick where you want it from. I mean, you go to the ClickBank Marketplace, put the product name in, put the affiliate URL, your tracking URL in that you can create right at ClickBank, give it a title, little description, and we will grab an image of it and put it up in your wherever you want, whichever one of these you picked. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. It'll automatically get added to your store. Okay. How do you promote your programs and Worldprofit simultaneously? Very simple. Go in under training, click on add examples, click on this little red button that says show advanced area 1. And that will take you into this area here with a very nice help video to get you started right there. Okay. All right, let's talk about platinum and upgrading. Why upgrade? Double the commission. That's the first thing. It says that you're here permanently, that you like Worldprofit and you want to upgrade to platinum. Because of that, we show you our appreciation. You save over $800 by prepaying for a year. Every month, you get 100 fresh exclusive leads every month using the traffic injection system. And the traffic injections don't only go to 5 sites that you're a member of, it goes to all 18, including solo ads, which are the most effective. But you get ad credits, banner credits, and the ability to send your offers out to the entire membership of those sites, which is over 100,000 members in total every month. You get the Worldprofit Graphic Studio. No limits to the graphics you can create. Autoresponder system, which is designed specifically for other businesses that you're in. You can use it for Worldprofit or both. You can do whatever you want. You have unlimited autoresponders, no limit to your subscribers, no limit to posting, sending, anything you want to do. There are literally, I would say, about 150, 200,000 subscribers in total on all of them. Works great. You get the ClickBank Superstore and the ClickBank Custom Store Builder, the Digi Store Builder. Digi Store is a massive marketplace, very similar to ClickBank. So is JVZoo, and so is Share Sales Store Builder. Same thing. You can create so many stores at no extra cost. There's no cost. You get the advanced ad tracker if you wish to use, and the mega traffic injections. If you're interested, fill out a support form and get a quote. Okay. Are there any questions? Anybody with any questions at all? Yeah, welcome to everybody. We have a full house here, 21 people. I post this just so all of you know. I post this up on the Worldprofit YouTube channel, and I also post it into the training area. So all you have to do is click start here, and it will come up right here in next hour or two. And you can watch it over again. You can also send these workshops to any leads that you have. I mean, it's YouTube, it's open. These aren't paid for training because the training is based on being a member. Like somebody said, oh, I think I learned how to do something. Oh, well, you need a silver, you got to have your own website with Worldprofit to really benefit. I mean, the concept is probably new to a lot of people, but you know what? They mustn't believe that. I think that a lot of people, they just think, well, I'll just throw stuff out there. And if I make money, I make money. If I don't, I don't. Rather than running a business, right? It's sort of a hobby. Sadly, that doesn't work. It's just benefiting the people who own the products, who's the vendors, because they build the list. You ever think of that? Every time you try to sell a ClickBank product without building, not to your list, the vendors are building the list. You're not going to make a nickel out of what they sell them, right? Does that make any sense to anyone? That's what ends up happening. What is the best way to add our newsletters to our blog? The best way to do it is include a link every time you post to your blog, right at the top of the blog, do that. So when I do, like for example, this last video here, what I do is, let's face it, YouTube is a blog. It's called a vlog, a video blog. So you see how I did this, Bobby Joe? This is a World Profit training session, da da da. Join our program free here, right there. Yeah, and put up a widget if you want to have people sign up. But better yet, put this right in the description after you sort of say what it is. And this here I do on Jitbit. I do that on Jitbit. Right? So all I do is I type one thing and it comes up. So in other words, I just go HT22, I believe. See? It says join our program free. Da, 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 da. There. I just do that on there. All right. Let's call it a week. I wish everybody a really happy weekend. We're going to be here processing orders for the full time. Okay, so everyone take care and thanks.